So let's take a look at assignments for this particular is when I want you to use one of the following image editing techniques. So perspective crop, color change, line straightening, content aware, color adjustment. Just one of those. You're going to submit a before picture and an after picture, save them both as JPEGs, and note in your submittal which of the 5 above you have done, and upload these to Talon. So let me give some examples of this assignment. So one of the first things I want you to be aware of is whatever you do, make sure that there's enough difference. So in both of these here, both of these images, I don't see a great change. There is maybe a little bit of change here. This got a little darker maybe, but overall it's not that different an image. So this, for example, would be not a good example to use in this particular assignment. This is a picture of the entrance here to this building. And I'm looking at this and I don't see much of a difference. We don't want just a cropping tool. That's not one of the options you have. A perspective crop you could use, but not just regular crop. And so I don't see much perspective crop happening here. In other words, the original image is pretty straight on. So yeah, I don't know that this will not work as an assignment submittal. Here, all they did was crop this image, which, by the way, the original I think is better than the cropped one. And remember, crop is not one of our options. We can do perspective crop, but not just straight crop. This example was a color change example, and so the student submitted this, and so this would not apply for that. In other words, all I can see here is that someone came in and changed the color of the shirt by just painting over it with a paintbrush. That's not using the color change tool. All right, we're not looking at just covering one color with another. We want to actually change it. This is the original, and you can see this is a color change option. You can see the difference between this versus this. This has been color changed. And by the way, this is a good example of color change, but this is not what the assignment is about. And to save as a JPEG, you do File, Save a Copy, and then select JPEG as the copy. So those are the options you have. Again, perspective crop, not just regular crop, color change, line straightening, so straightening something up, content aware, or color adjustment. Any one of those 5 would be it. Make the change, and then go and do the submit it, and then write up what you did in your image.